things. RimWorld is a game where you pick between three things, by the way. It's between, you have to choose between three architects at the start of the run, I think. There's Randy, and then the Liberty Mohawk person, and then there's another person, Randy Random, Cassandra, yeah, Cassandra Casual or whatever. Also, Dan, while you're here, you know what I was thinking? We're like halfway through summer vacation on our end. I know in the US it's like a little different. I think the kids go back to school a little earlier. It's striking me in a melancholic way that when you're a kid, there's like a hard delineation between grades. You leave grade 5, go on summer vacation, and then coming back in September is like a fresh start. Like it has a connection. There's some things that carry over from the previous year, but it is like, okay, I'm seeing my friends again for the first time, maybe in like 2 months or 3 months or something like that. They're a little taller. They got different haircuts. What'd you do over the summer? Blah, blah, blah. Like people change, right? As a parent, we're experiencing time at the same pace, but it's very different, man. Because like for me, instead of like, oh, it's the summer vacation and then my kid's going to a new grade, you feel like you're on the bridge that's taken you from one to the other. It's very weird how you experience summer vacation differently. Through the eyes of yourself as a kid and through the eyes of yourself looking at your kid. You see it like continuously instead of discreetly. Anyway, what was I saying? We got a new planner. Yeah, Kate, yesterday, she filled out the 2025-2026 calendar. That's a big day. It's for the command center of the household. Anyway, we're going to get started here. Dan, have you played... Okay, Dan, I'm being serious with you. 100%. You probably would not like Merge Maestro if you're looking for stuff to play. But you should try Dice A Million, okay? You should try Dice A Million. Because Dice A Million is literally like you just roll the dice. So is Dice with Death, but you might want to play it like when you've actually had food in the last 36 hours and maybe give it another chance. But, okay, 2 new enemies. Let's go back to the yellow board, man, and just remind ourselves how we're playing. Is this dice slop? Get ready, brother. It's emoji slop. After 5 turns, attack 5. That's hard. Honestly, attack 3 could be good for us. I can live with attack 3. Let's do 1 damage to you. Let's do 1 damage to you. Stack up some 1s in the corner. Do 1 damage to you. 1 damage to you. 1 damage to you. I don't want to place a hammer. I'd rather create a 4 and do 1 damage to you. Hammers are more valuable later. I'm gonna kill you with a hammer. Place a 3. Place a 3. I'd rather not place a hammer. Let's create a 4. You only take 1 damage at a time. This is where you go... Oh, you don't go twosies mode. Create a 5. Place a hammer. Create a 3. Place a 1. I just got here. I'm so confused. Get ready. It's not going to get any better. All you need to know right now is I'm mogging them, okay? If the queued up token has an attack, create it, otherwise level it up. Appear, create a strawberry. Appear, attack 4, plus 4 for every other light bulb in the row. I can see that, man. I can see light bulbs going crazy here. And then the idea is like... Place a hammer, place a 1, place a 1, place a 1. Okay, get ready. You're spawning a bunch. I literally don't care, because watch this. Hammer. 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 1. We're going to create a line of light bulbs right here to do a ton of damage. Owned. Owned. It's a light bulb, I'm afraid. Here comes the light bulb line. Going to be a hammer. It's going to be... Get ready, bro. Okay, you only take 1 damage at a time. We got to be careful about this. You only take 1 damage at a time. Attack 3 on merge, buffed a new token by 3. On appear, attack 1 3 times. On appear, destroy adjacent token to create 2 bananas. Okay. I'll go oregano on this one, if you know what I'm saying. And then it's going to be hammer. And then we're going to start rebuilding our base level tokens. You only take 1 damage at a time, so we go base mode. It is what it is. Okay, get ready. Light bulb season is almost upon us. But not yet. Now it's light bulb season, buddy. Get ready. Ooh, 11 damage. It's going to be oregano. Get him. Get him. Hammers do 3 damage, by the way, in case you've come late and you're confused. Give me a 5. Give me a 5, please. A 4. Buff the Q token by 8. No. We don't care about that. On appear, create a strawberry. I think it's a reroll situation. On merge and appear, attack 1. That's something I can live with. On merge and appear, attack 1. All right, and then we got a full board. I love to see that, because guess what? There's oregano for you. There's a light bulb. Your life's over. There's a glove. There's a hammer. There's oregano. You're in a real tough spot now, buddy. You're in a real tough spot. That's even more damage for you. And then just when you thought it was safe to get back in the water, it's a hammer for you, I'm afraid. And then, I mean, you already know what comes next. Hammers become oregano. Oregano becomes an incredible light bulb that just did 19 damage to you. And then we start working on our second line of light bulbs, bro. Natural oregano is kind of crazy. When selected, change level 1 to be a random level 3. The first time one of your set tokens appears each turn, exhausted and practice a sport randomly equal to half its level. Huh? Exhausted and practice a sport randomly equal to half its level? I'm going easy mode. Oh no, man. I knew we were the GOAT, but like this. On appear, create a strawberry, then attack for its buff value. On appear, destroy adjacent tokens with... No. Passive. Whenever you create anything, randomize it to a different token in your set. I mean, that seems rough, but we'll go for it anyway. You know what we can do? I got an idea. Oregano. Base light bulb. Create a 5 up here. 5s become 6s. We create another oregano right here. Quick little oregano. What does GOAT do again? Creates a strawberry. I don't even know what are we doing with you? Buff token by 1 attack? What do we care, man? What do we care? Might as well get some space on the board. I think our GOAT is bad, man. My GOAT washed, as they say. Might as well. It's kind of a waste of the damage, but you might as well. I don't really want to put a GOAT out there. I think we're in trouble, y'all. I think we're about to take some damage. Yeah, level 1 GOAT is gonna screw me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was just getting too anal about it. But it is filling my board with some straight dookie. And you only take 1 damage per session, which is like horrendous for us. I think we gotta get you out of here, unfortunately. Can I get some like 6s or 7s? Whenever you create a token, buff the queued token by 2. On appear and destroy, record's too tough for us. I think we go circus mode. And you know what? It's gonna be make a circus and buff the queued. Excuse me. Whenever you create a token, buff the queued token by 2. I literally created a token. Why am I not buffing the token by 2? Why am I not buffing the token by 2, bro? That's a consumable? What? Placing a tile is not creating a token. Oh, like merging. We're in trouble, y'all. We're taking damage. This GOAT is screwing me. We need to replace our 1 as soon as possible. Light bulbs, please. That's a big hit right there. Light bulbs merge into nothing, which is like unacceptable. But we need the tempo. You know what? Get a hammer out there quick. Another goat. This is. I need the perk that makes strawberries like free to use. Create a token, buff the upcoming token. That's creating a. Is this not creating a token, bro? Is this not creating a token? That's literally a different deck. I'm in hell. I gotta hit this guy 18 times, man. That's not gonna happen. It's not conceivable that that'll happen. On appear, create 2T. That's kind of what I need, but appear and destroyed, increase the buff value of strawberries by 1. But I got a long way to go, man. I had a long way to go. Hammer me. Oregano me. Not even a good time to use a light bulb, to be honest. And I can't even, there's no space. Oh no, it's actually awesome. If I could just maybe like eat this, place this here, and destroy. It doesn't destroy the strawberries. I needed it to destroy the strawberries, bro. They're trolling and scamming. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Not going T is insane. Buddy, we didn't have the space for T. Oh, and you're gonna destroy my light bulb. Give me something. After 4 tokens with destroyed effects appear, practice hockey once? You know what? Eat up. I goat washed. It's a hammer. Hammer becomes oregano. Oregano becomes super light bulb. Wait a second, now we're kind of cooking. And then feed this to the goat. You scammer. Become hockey. Become tiger to buff all strawberries. Buff a hammer with a better strawberry. That was 5 damage, bro. That's not nothing. What are you even saying? I think you'll find that the game is pretty self-explanatory if you have acute bouts of mental illness. Okay. Go ahead and eat this. How much damage you doing? 5? Let's make that 7 and then put it out on the board. Not even sweating that anymore. Hang on, we got a chance now. Appear and destroyed, attack randomly. Does that beats a tiger for us, man. We need more attack as opposed to buffing strawberries. Yeah, that was big. I think you place and you feed hammers. Scammed. Doesn't even matter. Oregano mode. Light bulb mode. Literally destroy a goat. I don't care to see him. Get buffed and then have the goat end its own life by killing the blowfish. Huge. Actually huge. We're not taking damage this turn. I'm going to take this as an opportunity to get a few strawberries off the board. I got scammed, y'all. I got scammed bigly. It's all the goat's fault. Like if it wasn't for the goat, we'd be chill right now. Wave 10. Give me a 1, please. At the end of the turn, feed a strawberry to all your tokens. When a token's destroyed, trigger its appear effect 4 times. Create a kiwi fruit and grapes. Your kiwi fruit and grapes level up the token after triggering. Whatever. All your tokens cannot be destroyed if they would improve them by 2. Whenever any token with a merge effect on the board gets merged, create it. We need to create tokens. But I don't know if we have anything with a merge effect, but... Bro, you gotta go! Eat up. Okay, I know what we're doing. Hit him hard. That didn't do anything. Hit him. Hit him hard. Eat some strawberries, bro. Eat some strawberries. You should chill out. Eat some strawberries. When any do we have we have one merge effect on oregano. This is rough. Gonna be a hammer. Hammer's gonna become oregano. It didn't even kill you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Place a goat. There's no more strawberries to go. Please kill him. Please kill him. Oh my god, he didn't even die. I'm gonna lose a light bulb off of this, but it did a lot of damage. Place an oregano. Create a hammer. Oh my god! Guys, we have 1 HP. This is like... This is serious. I think it's over for us. I think we've died. I don't even want to talk about it. The thing that killed us, it was the goat. The goat killed us. If we'd taken sports, we win those. Easily. No strawberries. That's a given. This is just not usable, man. As far as it's not usable. Not usable. Let's take it. Load him up. Make a 4. Load him up. Yeah, the consumables were... I mean, I don't like to use this verbiage, but they were flicking me in like a big way. Merge them. Merge them. If we can get an early, like, 5, 6, or dare I even say 7 or 8 out there, imagine what could befall us, man. Ooh, after 5 turns, level up. Attack 1 to all enemies. When this consumes, it becomes the queued token. Now, that's kind of interesting, too. I do like Trident. And you guys, you've already attacked, right? Maybe now's the time to focus on some rebuilding efforts. Be very nice to get a Trident out there. Like Trident Mogs you bigly. Then we got 4s. 4s become 5s, creates our first 6. Strawberries buff for more. On merge, the new token gets multi-strike. Actually insane, because that means the Trident's gonna get multi-strike, bro. I'd like to get you off the board, please. Okay, so now this is fine. We like a Trident with multi-strike. Then take it to the next level. We want Tridents with multi-strike, but not yet. Basically full board. This is what we want. We want Tridents with multi-strike greater than sign. Start rebuilding. One enemy we chill. We don't get out of bed for one enemy. I'm getting it now. Yeah, that's the scary part, man. That's the scary part. This is a... Honestly, we don't care about buffing. Well, here's my question for those of you who are on Merge Maestro, bro. If we buff the new token by 4, will that give +6 multi-strike to Broomstick? Or does it only buff attack? It only buffs damage. Okay, re-roll me. Create each adjacent consumable. Roll me. You gotta be kidding me. Appear and destroyed, reduce all countdowns by 1? Sure, whatever, bro. We'll live with it. We'll live with it. Flicking me a little bit, but we'll live with it. We don't care. We don't care. We want to see a full board first. Full board equals tridents. And then start building up something better, because we got way more tridents coming. Some basic Andes. I think it's going to be trident. Trident. And you know what? Clouds now. That we got another 5 out there. Now you're very interesting. I would maybe reduce your countdowns quickly. Do a little bit of damage. I think we have an incredible board. Tridents by a mile. Once your tridents have acted, you take them to the next level. Let me see some 5s, 6s, 7, or 8s, bro. This is tough. This is tough. At the end of the turn, count down all tokens by 2. Very good for you. Very good for you. Yeah, okay, good enough. And 6, 7, 8s. Whenever you create or craft, do it again. At the end of the turn, buff a random token in your set by 1. 5 uses. Let's get to that. It's going to take a while to get where we want to go here, but we got some time. Room. Trident's big. Another trident. Huge. Okay, 9 health, annoying, but whatever. You destroyed a leaf. The leaf was literally worthless to me anyway. Rainstorm plus leaves is a huge greater than sign here. Merge the ones that are far away from acting. Do some damage. Create a cloud. Do some damage. This is outrageous, man. After each turn, attack 1. Randomly, then increase the number. Your tokens that buff do so by an additional 1. We're not going to keep volcanoes around for a while, so let's run bamboo box for now. Kind of a waste of a trident, but that's okay. All we care about really is, as long as we have leaves on the board, which means it must not be the playoffs. Because they tend to do very badly in those. But you're gonna kill the blowfish. Trading a level 1 token for a blowfish is like, it's the greatest trade deal in history. Take you to level 5. Merge into some tridents. Kill some enemies. Place another token. Countdowns go off. Put another one out there to replace the one that we're about to get rid of. You become a storm cloud. Yeah, well, everyone's a rain cloud when I'm not looking, brother. You don't hear me singing about it. You're done. When blimps go 90, that's the type of shit I'm on, man. That's the type of shit I'm on. Destroy an adjacent token to create a beer. When you consume adjacent non-peacocks, consume it twice. That's a roll in this house. At the end of the turn, awake an adjacent token and trigger it 4 uses. Give all attacks less than 8 plus 2 attack. Wait, that seems way better than bamboo, man. The replace slur. I was like, I think I've forgotten what makes this run tick. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. There's a couch. The couch slur. Okay, so we should keep a couch, but also we do want to build into... We do want to build into a rock climber as soon as possible. Sucks to lose that. Should have thought that one through, but you know what? We're here. We're here anyway. Wait, all of our attacks are insane because of the couch anyway. 4 leaves is actually like the perfect setup here. If you're trying to win the Eastern Conference All-Star game. If you're trying to win in the playoffs, it may not work. After 5 turns, buff all tokens on the board by 14. Wouldn't mind. I'm gonna start rebuilding. Man, fuck off. Could be worse. You could be the Canucks. We had, I don't even know. We probably had like 2 All-Stars last season. There wasn't even an All-Star game. We had 0 All-Stars last season. That's way worse, man. Okay, obviously we're not going to be fucking with that. So you get out of here. Get thee to a nunnery. And then let's start building, bro. Let's start building. More leaves for the future. Ducks so bad they aren't even on the radar to get dunked on. True, though. Actually true. Whenever an adjacent level 1 token appears, destroy it and attack 5. Oh, man. No, I don't think so. Gonna have to be a roll. I'm looking for a 5. I guess I could have taken hockey. Roll me again. After 5 turns, attack 3 5 times. Absolutely would take that. We'll take Twister. And then get ready to rebuild. Okay. Leaves go off. Now we try. This is mountain climber season. It's rain cloud. Trident. That was insanely good value. Let's replace those tokens. Does grid position matter? It matters for some stuff. Okay, Tornadus can live for a while. I can hear you saying, please don't call it that, by the way. I will continue to call it that. Huge. Okay, we need this rock climber as soon as possible, though. Your tokens that buff do so by an extra 5. When one of your tokens is destroyed, trigger its appear effect 4 times. Feed a strawberry to all tokens. Excuse me. Strawberry pie that gets hit by, that hits a tornado. That's all we need. And then we don't need anything else. We don't need anything else. Skip me. Diamond armor, full set. It's that simple. Okay, we own you. Diamond armor, full set, no pants. Greater than sign. I missed this, man. I missed this. That's huge. Don't destroy a couch by accident. You got to destroy something. You're destroying a leaf. Must be a hockey team from South Florida. If we're destroying a leaf, it must be a hockey team from South Florida. Keep them coming. It's just fun. It's just fun. A fun thing to do. On a pier N destroyed was just... Wait, I can't replace that. What are you talking about? I just walked over here. A lot of shade from a Canucks fan. It's all fun and games, man. I wouldn't say I'm a Canucks fan. I would say I'm a Canucks follower. Somebody tell me why my token's being destroyed? Oh, because every time it eats something, it now moves to the top of the queue. It's not getting destroyed. It's getting replaced as our starting one every single time. Fuck you! Place it. Okay, well, right now we have no problems. I can't believe it's taken me this long to get to a mountain climber, though. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not going to lie to you. This turn, if we could just get to mountain climber or approach mountain climber, that would be a start. How much damage is my tornado doing? 16 damage 5 times! Do you even need the climber? I like him. I like him. Actually, just tornadoes and clouds might be the ticket, man. Huge. What does Rainbow do again? Buff all after 5 turns, buff all tokens on the board by 14. We don't need it. You're right. We don't need a climber. Don't hurt me. We don't need a climber at all. We just need tornadoes and rainbows. But you don't play... I shouldn't have 2 tridents on the board at the same time. You don't play another rainbow until you have a tornado to replace it. That's the ticket. Holy cow, look at this damage, bro. And then you go 1 level up. Huge. Okay. Now they just gotta... you're exactly right. They need async PvP. If they can add async PvP to this, then we're freaking talking, man. Merge it. Place it. Place it. Place it. The dream for our tempo is that we never have a trident on the board at the end of a turn. We go on 1 turn, we have to go straight from 0 tridents to 1 cloud. Well, okay, that's unfortunate, but we still get there, and I'll tell you why. This is like our dream pattern, because we get to a cloud. On a cloud, we get to a tornado. That's a dream come true. Now that we've gotten to a tornado, don't even look at it. You merge this tornado that attacks 16, you attack 15, you attack 30. Merge your 2 worst tornadoes to make a couch. Couch gives all attacks less than 8 votes, okay? Attacks 35 times. To become another rainbow so that you get super buffed. We can't have you on the board. There's not much I can do about that. Couch sucks now. We don't have one on the board, so you got nothing to worry about, little bro. Look at this. Now we're talking. Obviously, this guy's got to go, but I'm not sweating it too much. Broom me. There we go. Trident setup. Get him out of here. What the heck are you? At the end of the turn, set health to full. Guys, we might be dead. He has to pay the iron price. Reduce those countdowns, please. No! Oh.